Hello everyone, Sunsen.Toon. Welcome to another mod review, this time on Better Pick Block. A mod that simply adds in a change to the pick block function when in creative, so that it doesn't remove your tools if you ever needed to use certain tools for certain things, and obviously you're wanting to replace a block. This will change it so that it's not removing the tool from your inventory. So for example here, I have a netherite pickaxe. Say for example I want to pick up this grass block for whatever reason and my entire hotbar is full. Instead of it moving the netherite pick out of the way, it is now giving me the grass block and pushing the one in the second slot there. Doesn't mean that it just does it in the second slot, it's just going to push whichever is in that slot to the next one. So yeah, if we do the same for something like shears, say I need to, also going to do the same there. So yeah, I assume this applies to only tools or maybe any item, but let's see. Makes it so that tools and other important items are not replaced by the pick block. You can also specify alternate blocks that can be picked up and don't have the right, if you don't have the right block in your inventory. There is a config which we'll check out, of course. So let's see, we'll go here. Should have just gone to the config folder one there. Let's see, it was under config EPB. So that'll be, let's see, this one here. It's gonna make me have to do an open with situation. Ah, come on. Where is it? Does Notepad actually work for this? It should do. Yes, it does. So we can see under don't replace, we've got things like boats. For custom tags, we've got things like just acknowledging tools. For custom tags that contain all buckets with no fish in them, you've got obviously buckets, you've got flint, steel, and shears under that one. And I assume you just add the technical name of each of these particular items under the specific section, and you'll be good. Alternatives for blocks, for example, if you don't have stone in your inventory and pick stone, cobblestone will move to your hand instead if you have it. So the way it works is pretty much the syntax of picking a block will determine the alternative. Other, you've got the block you can pick, then the first alternative, and if there's any need for a second or third if need be. So for farmland, it'll give you dirt or grass blocks as alternatives, so that's alternative 1, and if it doesn't have the chance to do that, it'll do this one. And then obviously with grass block, it'll give you dirt as an alternative, stone, and then cobble as an alternative. So that's how that works. So this is how you do your alternatives with the following examples here, or the defaults. And obviously you can add your others underneath it in the same sort of formatting of this, then put an arrow, and then you're good to go with the name of the block you want there, and then you've got the tools and other things, sort of sections in between here that you put under the corresponding ones. So that's how that works for the defaults, and sort of to give you an idea of how you specify specific things accordingly. But I'm just going off the default here so you can get an idea. Thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.